Greetings, citizens of the world. We are anonymous. Human trafficking is a heinous crime and it happens all around the world. Greedy human traffickers are becoming rich on enslaving and torturing human beings. Our sisters, our mothers, our brothers, our fathers. 27 million people are enslaved today. Human trafficking and sex slavery is very much alive here in our own country too. Hundreds if not thousands of Canadian girls are forced into sex trafficking on a daily basis. Some as young as 12. Pro-prostitution groups has been trying to play this down, trying to say that this doesn't exist, lying to our government under oath when they expertise are asked, lying to the public about the real dangers of the sex trade. Meanwhile, our Canadian youth is slowly disappearing and becoming the victim of the vicious game. Domestic sex trafficking, otherwise known the game, has claimed hundreds and thousands of victims already here in our own country. Pimps are teaching our next generation how to become a trafficker and make money by selling pimp manuals online. Pimps and traffickers are making $1,500 a day while forcing innocent teenage girls to have sex with 15 men a day. The traffickers deny their food, sleep and any contact with families and loved ones. The victims are forced to work in your local hotels and motels and are sold on a website called Backpage.com. That begs the question, if the girls see 15 men a day, and there are thousands of victims out there, how many Canadian men participate in this as a sex buyer? How many fathers, brothers, husbands are out there abusing these girls for money? Sex trafficking is a mirror of what is wrong with our society. Sex trafficking is the fastest growing crime in Canada and we are not going to watch this any longer. For our next generation, for a healthy future, for our mothers, sisters and daughters, we are declaring a war on pimps and traffickers, Johns, companies, corporations who allow this to happen. Pimps and traffickers, Johns, we are coming after you. We have been watching you. We know who you are, we know what you're doing, we know how you operate and we know how you getting away with this. The first step will be taking down all of your social media sites. We will cut off all YouTube videos where you are tutoring others on how to abuse women, pimping Ken. Your books will be offline before you know it, but this is just the start. Our message to the Johns, we have been monitoring SP411. We know who you are, where you been, who you have seen. We know your type, we know your past. We are coming after all of you who have been abusing women for money for way too long. We are coming after you, one trafficker and pimp at the time. Corporations, Amazon, Backpage, we are aware of your involvement and we will have a little surprise for you too. To the Canadian government, you have made some changes in the past and you have tried to combat this crime, but it is time for you to take sex trafficking as serious as terrorism. If we have no healthy children, we have no future to fight for at all. And that is on you. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forget. We do not forgive. Expect us.